know it sort of got away from in the middle of fourth quarter when you had that lead and you couldn't
close it out. Just again, as we put my recorder up here and say the same thing, our guys scrapped, fought, put ourselves in the position to win the game. I'm proud the way the Memphis team is one of the toughest, one of the most mentally tough team in the league. And our guys scrapped, didn't give in, didn't give up. But like you said, we had a lead, didn't protect it. We won every category we wanted to except turnovers, 16 points and 24 turnovers. They're a lot like Miami, and when you turn it over, they convert on it, and that was our bugaboo. And once we learn how to make those plays at that time of the game, we're going to be okay.
That said, you did get two pretty good looks for Linus and for Jose.
We had two. I mean, Linus was probably too open, and and how many times Jose going to miss a free throw? That puts more pressure on them going the other way. Just a lot of little things of closing out games, game-winning plays, and somewhere the basketball guys are waiting for us to make those plays to be good to us, because right now they're doing everything, and I've seen a lot of NBA games. We're doing everything to win the games, and except winning them.
Dwane, DeMar was pretty much a non-factor offensively today. How do you categorize his play?
Well, he had, again, one of the toughest defenders on him. They were keen on him. They weren't about to let him get going. And Tony Allen did a heck of a job. To DeMar's credit, he became screeners the last couple of plays. At the end of the games, he was one setting screens. So, again, it's not all about scoring. He made some winning plays as far as helping guys get open. He set a couple of real good screens for Linus coming off when he had going in that stretch. So, with that said, I thought Jared Bayless got back in the groove, got his shot going. It was a lot of positives. More positives than was negatives, other than not coming out with the W.
You mentioned Jared there. He's been lacking that explosion. Did you see that tonight?
I saw it tonight. I really did, Mike. I saw his confidence most of all. And again, to his credit, he battled. He's still not 100%, but he battled. I saw it coming back a little bit in the New Orleans game, but I saw it totally tonight. So I'm really sad to see him come back. Matchup problems, couldn't get Eddie in enough because of matchups when they went small, or with Gay at the 4 or Sol at the 5 and 4 little guys. So that was tough for him. But again, I was proud of everybody who played.
What was the difference there in that stretch at the beginning of the third?
We had trouble scoring. Turned the ball over, couldn't make buckets. And we got Linus in, and he stretched the floor, made some buckets. That was the biggest difference. And turnover. Every time we turned it over, they turned up the heat, and we kind of came out in second gear out of the locker room. So we had to call a timeout and address that. And that was the difference. We knew it was coming. A team as tough as Memphis at some point is going to turn up the heat, and they did at the beginning of the third, and that's when they caused a lot of turnovers.
As a whole, how do you think your bigs did against the physical front court?
I thought they did well. I thought, he made, Gasol made some shots. Gay made some shots against our bigs in the zone. They had that area in the zone. They made tough shots. But again, it wasn't anything that Aaron or Kat Jamal did wrong, or Amir. They just made tough shots, and that's what we said going in, tough twos. That was our motto going in, make them make tough twos over a challenge hand.
Rudy Gay had a big scoring night. He made some of those long twos. How would you say James and Linus competed against him?
They did. I thought they competed against him. He made some shots, but again, the thing that beat us, the thing that hurt us most were the turnovers. The careless turnovers, the bad passes, not doing the work early to get open. They played passing lanes. Once you do that, they're off to the races, and you can't defend that. And again, we outshoot them. We shoot, one of our best shooting games, 52%. Held them 46%. They're one of the points in the paint. We held them 36. They had one game this year that had 60-some points in the paint. So we did our job in those areas again. We got to make winning plays down the stretch.